Everybody knows Christmas is coming.
I look crazy. We're gonna just cut my forehead off and focus right here. Today's vlog is mainly I'm gonna do some yard work, which I don't really have a yard, but I'm gonna clean my patio today. I want to clean my patio today, and I also want to plant some of my plants. Okay, so let me show you real quick. I've been sitting on my table kind of separate from my other plants just in case, but I do want to repot it. I've already taken off 2 leaves. This one I'll probably take off later, but this is what we're looking like. I do want to repot it. It's still like the soil's still wet, so I'm gonna go ahead and mess with that when I get the chance. This one, like these ones just never grew roots. It looks gross because that came off. Like I've cut this plant. It's finally just accepted its fate, so I think I was gonna trash and clean this out. This one has gotten some roots going. Look at those green roots. So I think I'm gonna plant it, or find a small planter. And then there's this one I want to plant. It's been thriving pretty well in water. There's 2 plants in here. One's been doing pretty well with the roots. This one hasn't established roots, which is weird. But then this one has done pretty well. This one's, you know, so I think I'm gonna plant these 3 together. And then I'm going to probably plant this one. I'm giving one of them to my sister because we talked about it. I asked her if she wanted like a water, like to have her spider plant sit in the water, and then she was like, well, but then like every time we try to like propagate it for her, or every time she's tried to propagate, it's always like never lasted. So I'm going to probably plant this one for her and give it to her later this week. This one that came from the mother plant and from my mom's house, and I have like 4 little babies in here. I'm going to take out 2 of them that I know aren't getting a lot of water and put it in my propagating area right there. And then just let the other 2, like it established roots pretty quickly. Like look at, like I'm surprised how much it established roots right away. So I'm probably going to try to keep it in the same water as I put it in over there. And then I'm just going to plant and see how my plants look. I want to get like shelves for this wall for my plants because it's the only space that gets like perfect direct lighting. And I think that will just look nice right here. Like for my plants, pictures, and whatever, just to decorate this wall. Because all I got going is this, which I don't mind, but I would like to add like floating shelves right here for my plants. Add my plant light, turn on. See, I could add my plant light on the shelf, and then like I can put my snow globe up there. I have a snow globe I want to get for my mom's. It has gnomes on it, and I left it there the last time I was there. As much as I enjoy peppermint, regular creamer is always so good, especially this one. I go to Starbucks before. I don't really get it now because I don't care for Starbucks, but when I used to get it, I would only get the caramel macchiato because that's the only thing that I liked. Okay, maybe at a weird angle because I have no idea where my tripod went. If I'm being honest, I had it, and then like the moment I'm like, okay, I'm recording for Vlogmas, it disappeared. I've checked my room, I've cleaned my closet out, I've dug in there like 3 times, and it's still not there. Like I have no idea where I put said tripod, but I'll probably look again today and see if I can find it one more time. Like it has to be somewhere in my house. Like I really just got done using it or having it with me not too long ago. So I'm gonna keep this part, and I'm just gonna do like a 2 braid half updo situation for the day. But I gotta do some laundry. I feel like I'm always doing laundry, but the one thing that I do not like doing is folding my laundry. This week I am going to work on, I kind of gave me a better idea of vlogging and what videos I want to pump out. I fell asleep before I could upload Vlogmas. I was up a little bit late editing, and then I closed my eyes for a little bit, waiting for it to like download on my phone, and then I just passed out. Then I tried uploading it this morning, and for some reason it was giving me problems, YouTube or whatever. It wasn't letting me upload. So now the video is a little bit late, but it's okay. I'm still gonna upload this video this evening for a vending event this Saturday. I am gonna do a video finishing those earrings I showed in yesterday's vlog, and then just doing another video of me preparing, because after I finish those ones, I think I'm gonna make some hoop earrings and then mess with those natural stones I have, and then make like more pop sockets, because I have the stuff for pop sockets. So I'll probably make like a total of 4 pop sockets to sell for Saturday. Okay, so now I'm messing with my plants, and I try to record myself talking, but it was windy outside and the trees were just way too loud, so you can barely even hear my voice, even no matter how much I mess with the volume. So I'm just gonna do voiceover and some music for this section of the video, but I'm just kind of talking about the supplies I got. That one is like an insecticide that helps houseplants not get bugs. I also have my potting mix, and then I have some orchid bark and perlite that I bought from Amazon that I'm gonna open up, and then there's just that 8-inch pot that I bought from Lowe's. I need to buy a new one because it's too big for my plant, but it's currently living in there for now, but I'll switch it up in a couple days when I get those pots. And I'm just calling this my quote-unquote yard work video, but that's all my supplies I have. And then this is my plant, a Chinese money plant. I'm gonna repot it. Yeah, that pot's really big compared to the one it came in, but the roots were very smushed up, so I kind of wanted to repot it all. Okay, so I got this idea off of TikTok, or this like mixture off of TikTok, which is just basically soil, potting mix, mixed with perlite and orchid bark, and basically is supposed to help with aeration and drainage within the plant, depending on what the plant needs. Like for the Chinese money plant, it needed more drainage than it does with soil. It likes water, but it doesn't like too much water in it, so I was making my mixture for it in that in the plastic planter. This is my first time repotting a plant. Look at all those roots kind of just squished up, so I know like it's supposed to separate and kind of have more wiggle room, so I wanted to take care of that, and I just had a hardest time loosening up the plant. I decided to dump all that extra soil into that little wrap that it came in, and I've been like looking up plants and how to take care of it, and I know like it's probably best to repot your plants when you first get it, and that's just because that way you know when it's repotted and when it's time to repot again. You have that own specific timer, and also helps against bugs within the plant. Okay, now I'm actually working on potting my pothos plant that came from inside my house. Those have been propagating in water for like the past 4 or 5 months now. So now I'm just adding the orchid bark and perlite all over again, and just getting ready to plant the 3 propagated leaves that have just been sitting in water now. Okay, so I just planted my other plants. I'm cooking right now, but I wanted to fix this one. This one already has some nice roots established, but one of each in these, because there's a total of 4 in here, but this one right here is a really good. This has some really nice roots. I'm gonna put them on the counter. My counter's clean, don't worry. This one is really hefty. This one looks like it's trying to establish some roots, but it's just struggling because it's not really in the water, so I'm going to give it its own space. So I'm going to add some water that I got from my mom's into this plant with it. Just going to let it. And there we go. I just mixed it with the water from the main plant, and water from the water I got from my mom's. I just fixed the plant with the 2 new propagated pieces and added some more water, and I'm just kind of happy it has more space to grow and establish better roots. This is the final result, the pothos, the spider plant, and the Chinese money plant, which is going to get a smaller container soon, don't worry. And then these are like all my water propagations. That's the new addition I have that I'm hoping establishes some roots. That one has been stewing for a while. I'm hopefully giving that one to my sister. This one has been in the water for the longest time and hasn't established anything, so now that it's like by itself, maybe I'll start establishing some roots. That one is also a newer addition. I'm happy to see it's gonna thrive soon. This one has also been stewing for a while, but I'm gonna keep it in the water a little bit longer before I pot that one. And then these 2 are looking very sad, but I kind of want to see how this goes because I just noticed the new growth on it. So we'll see how it works out for that one. But this is my little plant video for Vlogmas Day 9. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Christmas time is here.